Good afternoon and welcome to a quick episode of My Fiber Fun, y'all. I'm still waiting. Oh, Lord. My thing still hasn't posted, but I have a friend who works at the credit union, a real good friend. So I called her today there at the credit union. I was like, when is my thing gonna post? And she's a crafter too. She was like, I'm going today. I was like, yeah, I know you are. I was like, hurry up. And I was like, tell them to hurry up and post my retirement so I can get there. She was like, don't worry, it should post by tomorrow. She was like, I'm not seeing it here, because she pulled up my account. She was like, I'm not seeing it. She was like, but pending. She was like, but I'm certain that it will post probably after midnight. She said, because your last one posted on the 21st. And what's today, the 20th? Okay, so yeah, the 21st. And she was like, and the one before that posted on the 21st. So tomorrow is the 21st. So y'all pray with me. Pray. So at least I can get to White Lake on tomorrow. If it posts up after midnight, I can get to White Lake on tomorrow and then still get to the other one. I'm waiting. Okay? I'm ready. Okay, so that's it. Oh, and in the meantime, oh man, I'm outside. I was gonna show y'all my shawl. I ended up going back with the diamond mesh, and I added a chain. I switched it all over again. And then I had gotten like halfway through the rectangular version, and I still, it was yarn eating, okay? Because I was up to 20 rows. It came no higher than my neck, and I was just about out of yarn. And I was gonna have to roll up the rest of the cotton. And I said, that's still not gonna bring me to the middle of my back. So I was like, let me just do it in the triangular form. Because when I looked at the other shawl, which is triangular, but I actually did the biased granny stitch. The biased granny stitch is when you increase on one side and you leave the other side straight. So it comes off as a diagonal shape, just like my blanket did. So that one is slanted. So I'm like, although it's triangular, it's still in a whole different pattern. So I said, I'll just go on and do the triangular. It's working out perfect because I chained my regular 200 and so it comes all the way across, and as you know, it's decreasing each row. I'll finish this one with the yarn that I had already used for the other one that was eating the yarn. That's the only reason I had to switch it from rectangular to triangular. I liked it, you know, and adding that extra stitch gave it the drape and everything else and made it lighter in weight. So as a triangular shawl, it'll look good. And I'll still be bordering it with the glow in the dark yarn. And y'all, tell me it didn't scare me last night. I cut off my lights and stuff, forgot all about the DIY glow yarn being there. That one shawl that I bordered with it, and then the DIY glow skein that I have sitting on my couch, I turned around, was like, ah! It was the DIY glow yarn glowing, okay? So I was like, okay, let me put this away so that I don't get startled again. I just kind of forgot about it. But I'm gonna use the DIY glow to border this, and I think it's gonna be a neat little shawl when it's over and done with. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna get off of here. Here's a quick look at my plants. They're coming along good. I have blossoms on my tomatoes. I don't know if you can see that. Everything is doing really good. It is only 51 degrees here in my city today. And so it's 59 in the greenhouse because I have the door open. But everything is doing good. It's fairly warm in here. It's cold outside. And it's supposed to be this way for the next 5 days. And it's been rainy and windy. So there's my potatoes. Some of them, my dwarf sunflowers, are doing good. So I'm happy with the garden this year thus far. Very few pests and all that. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna get off of here, just checking in with you. Like I said, say a little prayer that Q can make it to the liquidation store before it clears out, because as each moment goes by, I know people are buying it up, y'all. But all I want, like I said, the tool, I'm not even really that concerned about the floor mats at this point. If they're there, fine. If not, the tool. That's my one item that I want to get and stock up on for life. And then from there, I don't know what I'll get. You know, it'll have to be something good. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later, and may God bless you all. Bye-bye.